Hello friends, it is Misty with Cardstock Designs. Today I have 4 stunning Dollar Tree Christmas DIYs. DIY number 1 is this beautiful glass Christmas decor. For this DIY, you'll be using one of the round wood ornaments. I stained mine in the walnut color. Then I took one of the Dollar Tree glass tumblers and used 3 of these bottle brush trees from the Dollar Tree, hot glued down at the bottom, and added those right to our base. You could add anything you'd like to this, but I decided to go with a little pine cone and a few berries. Dollar Tree also has this beautiful faux snow, so I added some of that to our glass tumbler. Now I'm just simply hot gluing around the top of the tumbler, then taking our trees and sliding that down so that the wood ornament is onto our glass. And then just flip it over, give it a little shake, and you have this cute little Christmas, almost like a snow globe. There was a little bit of hot glue showing down at the bottom, so I decided to take some jute twine and just simply wrap that around the bottom of the base. I had this little glass jar from the Dollar Tree. I actually put my cinnamon in it, but I wanted to use the top of it, so I just took the top off, added some hot glue, and then put that to the top of our little Christmas decor. And then I'm just taking some nautical rope and hiding that little plastic part so that you cannot see it. You could add anything you would like to this. I am just taking a simple jute twine bow and adding that on there. You could add any bow that you would like. I think this turned out so pretty. I think you could put so many different things inside of here. I think even lights would be really adorable. And I actually decided to put it in our lantern that we'll be making later in the video. For DIY number 2, we have this adorable snowman bead garland. Using some of these beads from the Dollar Tree, I also had a string of beads that I found at a thrift store, so I wanted to use those, but you can use all of the Dollar Tree beads. I am just taking some jute twine to make a little tassel for our bead garland, and I'm just wrapping that around my hand a few times. Taking your fingers and kind of pinching it at the top so there is a loop, take some more jute twine and wrap that around a few times, and then just tie it together so that there is a knot. Once you have it all tied, just take your scissors and cut off any excess and the bottom loops, and you have an adorable little tassel. I wanted to add some ribbon to my tassel, so I used some of this Dollar Tree ribbon, and I'm just wrapping it around the top loop and then taking a little bit more jute twine and wrapping that around like we did with our tassel. Cut off your excess ribbon. I decided to dovetail mine, and you have an adorable little ribbon tassel. Now you can just start stringing your beads. You can make this however long or short you would like. Once you have all your beads on, just simply take your tassel and tie it to one end of your garland. In that pack of Dollar Tree beads, there is large, medium, and small. I just took one of each and painted them white with my chalk paint. At Dollar Tree, they have these little wood planks, and I wanted to make the brim part of our hat, so I just traced out a quarter and then cut that out. And once I cut it out, I wanted it to be nice and smooth, so I sanded off any of the excess. And you can make this brim really with anything that you have on hand, or you don't have to make one at all. You can use a paint pen for this next part or just a small pointed brush, but I'm going in and adding his eyes and smile and his little buttons. I do add his nose as well. Using one of the smaller beads, I went ahead and painted it black because that is going to be the top part of our hat. Go ahead and string on the black bead first and then the brim of your hat, and you have a cute little top hat. Now take the rest of your snowman and string him on as well, doing head first, middle, and then body. I wanted to add a little scarf to my snowman, so I just took a little piece of Dollar Tree ribbon and tied that around the twine. Then I took a little bead at the bottom, tied that off, and clipped off my excess twine. And our little bead garland, our snowman bead garland, is all done. How adorable is he? I think we should name him. Let me know in the comments what you think his name should be. Let's do something other than Frosty. He is just so adorable, and I cannot wait to use him in my Christmas decor or on my tiered tray. DIY number 3 is this large lantern that you can use for any season. Using 2 of the larger shadow boxes from the Dollar Tree, I took off any of the extra parts and then painted both boxes in my white chalk paint, and you want to paint the whole thing. Then you are going to need 2 of these canvases from the Dollar Tree. They are the longer rectangular shape. I will put the size in the description box. And I'm just taking my roller blade from Dollar Tree and cutting off the canvas part. And if you go along the outside of the staples, this will come off fairly easy. Once you remove the canvas, you have this perfect frame. And we will do this for both of our canvases. Dollar Tree also has these smaller shadow boxes, and I'm just taking it and painting it white with my white chalk paint. You do not have to worry about painting the inside of the shadow box because we are going to be putting this face down. Now I'm just taking a few of the larger popsicle sticks or craft sticks from the Dollar Tree, and I'm painting those white as well, and I painted 4 of them. Using some wood glue and hot glue, I just simply take my frame, the canvas frame, and I add it to our shadow box, which will be our base. And you guys, these literally go right in. I mean, you couldn't find a better fit, I promise. They are perfect. Once you have the first side done, you're going to go ahead and do the exact same with the other side. And you guys see how good those go in. I'm just obsessed with this. I'm going to make so many of these lanterns. Once we have our sides done, we're going to move on to the top. Using some wood glue and hot glue again, we are going to put that onto our side canvas pieces and then take our top shadow box and simply snap that right down into place. Now taking that smaller shadow box that we got from the Dollar Tree and painted white, we are going to simply place that on the top of our lantern. If you have any seams or cracks that you don't like, you can definitely go in with some Dollar Tree spackling and just fill those in. I got this little Halloween lantern from the Dollar Tree, of course, and I took off the top piece because I just wanted that part right there, and I painted it white. And now I'm just taking some hot glue and adding it to the little parts that are on there, and I cut down those popsicle sticks to fit our sides, and I just add a piece of the popsicle stick to all 4 sides. Once I have all the popsicle pieces on, I just go ahead and glue that right to the top of our lantern, and your base for your lantern is done. You can definitely decorate this any way that you like. You can put this for any season, any holiday. I'm just obsessed with it and cannot wait to decorate. I wanted to show you guys a couple ideas on how you could decorate. So I'm just taking some Dollar Tree greenery and putting those in kind of in a circular form. And then I loved this red sparkly stuff, and this silver sparkly greenery was absolutely amazing. So I put a few of those in there as well. Using one of these glass vases or candle holders from the Dollar Tree, I added some of the faux snow, and I went in with a candle and some little bells from the Dollar Tree, placed those right down inside the vase, and then added that right to our lantern. And here's how this lantern turned out. I think it is just so pretty, and it is actually pretty big, you guys. It is like almost 20 inches, and look how stunning it looks at night. I just adore this lantern so much. Let me know in the comments how you would decorate this lantern and what holiday you would be most excited to use it for. DIY number 4 is the adorable little Christmas sled. Using one of these sled ornaments from the Dollar Tree, you can paint this, but I wanted to stain it, so I just added some water and paint together and made a faux stain, which I love this technique, you guys. It dries so fast, and you don't have that sticky or smelly stain anywhere around. I used 2 of the Dollar Tree pip berries, and I'm just wrapping them and kind of intertwining them together, and then taking them and making them into like a little wreath shape for our sled. Now I'm just going in with my white chalk paint and dry brushing that around the sled and across, like really lightly across the top of the sled. I want to show you guys how I make my adorable little perfect bows every time. I think these twine bows come out so cute. Just simply wrap the twine around your fingers. You want to at least do it more than 5 times. Now I'm just taking another piece of twine and looping that through my fingers and then just tying it into a knot. Pull your knot nice and tight and you have an adorable little bow, if you can get it off of your fingers. But yes, now take your little extra strands that you have. You can cut those off or pull them down. Now I'm just taking a few extra strands, hot gluing that right onto the back of our bow, and we have this adorable little bow that has a bunch of little tails. I love bows with tails. I got this paper pack that came with these stickers off of Amazon. If you would like that link, I will put it down in the description box. But I took the little Merry Christmas little sticker and added that to the top part of the sled. And then I adored this Happy Holidays sticker and I thought it would be super cute for the center of our wreath. So I added that on there as well. Next, I took little pieces of the Dollar Tree greeneries and I just hot glued those on there. And I like these little berries, so I thought I would add those as well. Once you have whatever greenery you would like on there, I took my little bow, added some hot glue, and placed that right on our sled. Then I took the little pipberry wreath that we made, and I added some hot glue to that as well, and placed that right over and kind of like centering that Happy Holiday sticker. And here is how this adorable little sled turned out. I just think this is so cute, and I definitely, when I made it, I was like, I am so adding this to my tiered tray. So I made a few more DIYs to go on my tiered tray as well. You can find these on my channel if you would like to see these. Also, if you like any of these DIYs, let me know in the comments and you could win this DIY of your choice. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe.